Hey, hi there, you guys, Cancer. Welcome to your general forecast. Cross-watcher energies are interchangeable, but only take those portions that are resonating with you. And remember to check out your moon and rising and Venus sign videos for a more complete picture. My readings, they do meld together. I really want to thank you guys, Cancer, for supporting my channel. It really helps me out a lot. Thank you so much. Today you're going to get 5 cards from the Rider-Waite deck and 3 cards from the Hermit Tarot. And now here's your first card. It's the general atmosphere. It's the background and the basis of the matter. This is the overall theme of the reading, Cancer. The 8 of Cups, water energy. This is Saturn in Pisces. This is an emotional turning point. It's moving on. It's leaving emotional dissatisfaction behind. This is the ability to leave something behind to go on to new concerns, your wish fulfillment. In matters of the heart, someone may be close to losing all hope, and they may want to walk away from it. It's an abandoned success, and then following your dream. Because what was once important is no longer. It's an emotional situation that drained you and blocked your flow. Now a love relationship is taking second place because you must fulfill your soul first. Someone could be nursing an old grudge. They're seeking deeper meaning, changing their priorities. Someone involved is tired of feeling disappointed and hopeless, and now they're ready to look for better things. Can also indicate leaving behind hopes and dreams. It's fulfilling a craving for a spiritual deepening. It's a spiritual quest, pilgrimage. It may be voluntary, but it's still sometimes painful. You could be changing homes or ending a relationship or quitting a job. It's leaving the past behind. This person with the red cloak and boots turn their back on those 8 neatly stacked cups, and they head towards higher ground, towards a mountain. Mountains represent challenges, but equally peak performances and summit experiences. And if you want to achieve great things, then you must follow the flow of your spiritual energy. The red representing the strength of will and passion, and the moon is both in the full and waning quarters, looking on, signifying the end of something and the beginning of something new. It's moving forward. So go with the flow. Your second card, and this is the energy that's crossing over your path. These are your subconscious influences, Cancer. The 5 of Wands, fire energy. This is Saturn in Leo. In this position, the challenge position, what's crossing you, this is a better card. This has to do with uncertainty, shifting vibrations, some unrest and a challenge. It's a struggle and a battle, conflicts, fighting, a scramble. In this position, this is now a conflict resolution. It's cooperation. It's a sigh of relief after a struggle. It's establishing priorities, stifling a conflict or a fight or a battle. It's refusing to play the game. There could be no longer any competition, or you could be avoiding this conflict because it makes you feel uneasy. It could be ignoring a problem or pushing concerns aside, or they're ending. But then this issue may bubble up under the surface and you'll have to address them later on. Or you have them worked through. This can be misunderstandings that clear out. And after achieving clarity, arguments clear out. It's victory after surmounting difficulties and obstacles. It can be generosity, new business opportunities, or a battle that's no longer fun due to others not fighting fair. Could be a quarrel that turns to your advantage. These are resolutions, misunderstandings that clear out. And by using honesty and clarity, that brings in stability. The Eight of Cups with the Five of Wands is tired of the conflicts and the struggle. It's walking away from petty arguments and disagreements and moving on to find emotional fulfillment. Your third card, this is how it affects you. These are the external influences that you're consciously aware of, Cancer. The Five of Pentacles, Earth energy. This is Mercury in Taurus. You guys should know that you guys not only have 2 5s, but you have 3 5s in your reading. I'll be giving you that meaning coming up. Mercury in Taurus is the lower echo of the Magician in the Hierophant. And the Hierophant is the next card after this one. The Five of Pentacles is a conquest of fortune by reason. It can also represent poverty of the soul. It's feeling left out in the cold and feeling a sense of loss, and it's uncomfortable. You could be going through hard times and struggling to get by, maybe expecting the worst. You could be struggling to recover from a setback. There's a lack of security, or could even be an illness. It's struggling together, could be unexpected bills. It could be expenses at a bad time that leave a hole in your pocket. So do not overspend or you may regret it. Conserve your resources and watch for an opportunity that can help you. It may be something that you're not seeing. By sharing needs and abilities, that relieves hardship. The Eight of Cups with the Five of Pentacles is emotional baggage. It can be a relationship that gives very little to be worth it. It's going back to the drawing board or going back to school. Remember, only take the portions that resonate with you. This can be an uncomfortable reality, the Eight of Cups and the Five of Pentacles. It's also moving away from bad influences, and that will make you happy, as these two energies, water and earth, they go very well together. They're the best kind of combinations. Your fourth card, the card of the future, the outcome, the results, and the advice. Cancer, you've got the number 5 of the major arcana, the Hierophant. This could be a Taurus, ruled by Venus. Taurus could be in your chart or someone else's that you're dealing with. This is the best position for this card, the Hierophant. It should belong to the future, for there are blessings for your current path, and there'll be fulfillment of the heart, and there will be spiritual growth. This reveals an important life lesson. This can be a wise teacher or a mentor. It's wisdom revealed. It can be a relationship, a commitment, and acting respectable. This is a spiritual truth and living by a higher code of conduct, moral convictions, conformity to social expectations, licenses, certificates. This person is a catch, and you'll need to have faith. They may have a traditional standpoint, can be doing something religiously. These are rules. Someone might feel they're stuck. The Eight of Cups with the Hierophant is a pilgrimage. It's finding a community to belong to. It's seeking insight on your own. It's finding the truth for yourself. This is a spiritual search. Your fifth card. It's the bottom of the deck card. The underlying issue. This is what's unseen. It's unseen because it's something that you're not sharing with others, yet you are consciously aware of this, Cancer. The Ten of Wands. Fire energy. This is Saturn in Sagittarius. Another Saturn card. Saturn blocks. This Ten of Wands, the primary principle here is obsession. There's an overload and a need to bear up. Someone feels burdened by life. Tens are about beginnings and endings. This is working hard, feeling weighed down, feeling exhausted. This is something this person cannot let go. These are ambitious burdens. It's a responsibility and obligations that wear them down. It's success and stress and feeling overburdened and resentful. Could be putting work first. This could be someone that is task-oriented and they're unable to say no. It's an intense approach. It's overwork. This is a problem that's soon to be solved. It is a heart tried by pain. It's fortune and gain and any kind of success, and then it's the oppression of these things. You just about had enough. You feel like there is a lot riding on you, but you're weary and determined. You're overworked. There can be a resistance to making things easier on yourself. It's shouldering burdens or taking on too many responsibilities, testing your limits. Toughen it out. You may want to ask for help because otherwise you end up doing it all yourself, and it could be not all of these responsibilities are all yours. The Eight of Cups with the Ten of Wands, this is chasing dreams. That is a struggle. It's disillusionment. It's emotionally burdensome. It's a heavy weight. It could be leaving behind responsibility, leaving behind manipulative people, and unproductive attachments. The Five of Wands with the Five of Pentacles is instability. It could be fighting just to get by. 2 5s in a reading represent vigils, and remember, you have 3 5s in your reading. That's coming up. The Five of Wands with the Hierophant is conflict with having to conform to social expectations. It's also taking a hobby and turning it into a profitable business. And the 3 5s in your reading represent determination and a reminder not to overexert yourself. The Five of Wands with the Ten of Wands, also 3 5s is an angel number, and that 3 5s represent there's going to be a big change in your life. It is very life-changing, and it will happen soon. The Five of Wands with the Ten of Wands is a struggle with a heavy weight. It's fighting for a new beginning. There can be creative conflicts. It's fighting for a new passionate goal. Five of Pentacles with the Hierophant is adherence to social expectations or an established order or group. It's thinking things over thoroughly and carefully before you can push towards the future. 2 5s in a reading represent endings. That equals 10. So 2 5s equals 10, and that's endings and new beginnings. 3 5s equals 15, which refers back to the Devil card. There's some kind of obsession. Maybe overdoing something. The Five of Pentacles with the Ten of Wands is financial burdens, money worries. Could be increasing. It's being overwhelmed by debts. It could be more work and then less money. It's tough times and working hard to get out of difficulties. The Hierophant with the Ten of Wands, this conformity is a burden. It's doing all you possibly can and not thinking of the reward. It's just getting it done. This is an experience that you have to overcome challenges. There's more effort, more reward. It's an emotional manipulation in career or relationship or alliance. It can be an assistance with a burden. Here's the first of the Hermit Tarot cards of the 3. Cancer. Light. This could be the light at the end of the tunnel. This can be you've seen the light. This can also be your burden becomes lighter. Your second of the 3 Hermit Tarot cards. Number 4. If I asked you to stay, would you leave? If I asked you to stay, would you leave? These can also be your cards or the other person that you're thinking about. Number 3. Your family won't like me. Your family won't like me. Thanks, you guys, Cancer. I hope you stay tuned in and leave me a comment or a thumbs up, and please subscribe. Now remember, what goes around comes around, so I'm sending you guys out love and light and blessings. Thanks for watching. Wants Mom to hold her. Such a talker.